Moon Knight, one of Marvel's most mysterious and complex characters, has a rich history filled with psychological depth, supernatural elements, and intense action. Created by writer Doug Moench and artist Don Perlin, he first appeared in Werewolf by Night number 32 in 1975. Since then, he has grown into a fan-favorite anti-hero with a unique blend of street-level crime fighting and mystical connections. The story of Moon Knight begins with Mark Spector, a former Marine and mercenary. While on a mission in Egypt, Spector is betrayed and left for dead by his employer, Raoul Bushman, a ruthless mercenary. Near death, Spector is discovered by worshippers of the Egyptian moon god Khonshu and placed at the foot of his statue. In a vision, Khonshu offers him a second chance at life in exchange for becoming his earthly avatar. Spector accepts and is miraculously revived, donning the mantle of Moon Knight. From that moment on, he dedicates his life to fighting crime and serving as Khonshu's champion. Moon Knight's abilities are a mix of physical prowess, tactical expertise, and supernatural influence. He is an exceptional hand-to-hand combatant, trained in multiple martial arts, and an expert marksman. His background as a Marine and mercenary gives him extensive experience with weapons, espionage, and strategy. Unlike other heroes, Moon Knight has a unique resistance to pain and fatigue, often pushing himself beyond human limits. Some interpretations suggest that his strength and endurance increase with the phases of the moon, further tying him to Khonshu's mystical influence. One of the defining aspects of Moon Knight is his multiple identities. Unlike Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark, who maintain a single secret identity, Mark Spector adopts multiple personas, including Stephen Grant, a wealthy businessman, and Jake Lockley, a street-smart cab driver. These identities allow him to gather information from different social circles, but they also reflect his struggles with dissociative identity disorder, DID. His fractured mind is both an asset and a challenge, making him one of Marvel's most psychologically complex heroes. Moon Knight's equipment and weaponry are as distinctive as his fighting style. His iconic white costume, designed to intimidate enemies, ensures that he remains highly visible even in darkness. His arsenal includes crescent-shaped throwing darts, grappling hooks, and a reinforced baton. Over the years, he has also utilized advanced technology, including Mooncopter, a custom-built aircraft, and various armored suits. Throughout his history, Moon Knight has encountered a variety of enemies and allies. He frequently clashes with Bushman, the man who left him for dead. He has also battled supernatural threats, street-level criminals, and even crossed paths with powerful Marvel characters like Daredevil, Spider-Man, and the Punisher. Despite often working alone, he has occasionally been part of superhero teams like the Avengers, the Midnight Suns, and the Secret Avengers. While Moon Knight is often compared to Batman due to his wealth, gadgets, and combat skills, the key difference lies in his psychological complexity and his connection to the supernatural. His relationship with Khonshu is a defining feature, sometimes granting him enhanced abilities and visions, while at other times making him question his own sanity. Over the years, Moon Knight has undergone multiple reinventions. Writers like Warren Ellis, Brian Michael Bendis, and Jeff Lemire have explored different facets of his character, from crime fighter to mystical warrior. His stories often blend noir, horror, and psychological thriller elements, making him one of Marvel's most unique heroes. With Moon Knight's debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe through the 2022 Disney Plus series starring Oscar Isaac, the character has gained widespread recognition. The show explores his origins, mental struggles, and Khonshu's influence, bringing his complex mythology to a larger audience. Whether as Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, or Jake Lockley, Moon Knight remains one of Marvel's most fascinating and enigmatic characters. His mix of brutal crime fighting, supernatural elements, and psychological depth ensures that his stories continue to captivate audiences, both in comics and on screen.